Hi, it's Dwayne Kerwin at DK Golf, and you can find me at Brookwater Golf Club. Okay, so we're doing some tips today. We call them golf hacks. We've got lots of these golf hacks on my website, which is dkgolf.co. Okay, so today we're talking about slicing. Okay, now everyone's favorite. Most people slice. Now, the big things we're after, okay, is what makes that ball slice is generally the open face. Okay, when the face is aimed to the, we're right-handed, aimed to the right. Okay, so we've got to make sure we get that face square. Now, a lot of people talk about path and all that sort of stuff. Path's definitely involved, but club face first is always our goal. Okay, so what we see with most slicers, they tend to have what we call a very weak grip, where there's no knuckle showing there. So the first time I see that and I see a slicer, what I'm going to try and do to them, I'm going to try and put them into a 2-knuckle grip so they can see at least 2 knuckles of the left hand. And then with their right hand, it's going to come from the side here, not on top. Okay, so 2 to 3 knuckles come from the side. Okay, there's our first tip about slicing. That'll help you a bit. Okay, the second way people slice is on the way back. They rotate the face open so much that they get a big cup in this left wrist. Okay, now if you can see in the camera, the face is pointing straight down. Okay, what we want to try and get us into is a flat wrist here with the club face matching that arm. Okay, or more towards the sky. That's too much, but about there is where we want it. Okay, so our feeling is, okay, we're going to get our grip. We're going to make sure on the way back that our club face isn't rolling open too much, so we get that wrist nice and flat at the top of the swing. That's pretty well, you're probably 2/3 the way to hitting the ball straight. Okay, so if you can work on those two things, getting the grip sorted, getting that wrist flat. Okay, there are others which we'll get to in our next ones, but this is our first step. Okay, let me try and hit one down there, see if I do not slice. Okay. So I've got my 2-knuckle grip, making sure I have that flat wrist at the top of that backswing. And straight down the middle. Okay, try that and we'll talk about more slicing tips as we go. Thank you.